The haters tried to kill us. Over 30 plus YouTube channels made videos like slandering our name, whatever it is. Now they're mad that there's consequences to actions, bro. Y'all are not going to be able to run around and drag our name in the mud with, you know, falsely without some kind of recourse, bro. Like, that's just not the way the world works. But the reason why they're mad is that we're not going to give you guys the oxygen and talk shit about you and say your name. What we're going to do is we're going to go behind the scenes, get the legal people to do it for us, and then they're going to hit you guys where it really hurts your pockets, okay? You make a hit piece on us, we're going to hit you back, but legally.
These dumbasses just admitted they falsely abused the copyright system. These dudes reach next levels of retard. Fresh and Fit are the names of these two geniuses right here, and they run a YouTube channel together. Whether or not their content is ass, whether or not their videos are ass or not, is a topic for another day, because I have something much more important that I want to talk about in this video, other than them just being cringe. We've seen this numerous times on the internet, and these guys are the recent criminal for abusing the copyright system just to silence people who they don't want talking about them, or they think is slandering their name. Because these guys, Fresh and Fit, they're not new to controversy. Basically, their whole channel kind of revolves around hot topics and taboo subjects, which is obviously going to get a lot of people talking about them, and especially just making fun of them because they say some outlandish things about themselves and how they live their life as well. So people just poke fun at them. It's like exactly what I do on my channel. I poke fun at people, their hypocrisy, stuff like that. You guys are well aware of what I'm talking about. And a lot of channels have recently gotten striked, and they've gotten multiple copyright takedowns from these guys for just videos poking fun. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you bringing up the fact that these videos are just like poking fun if the problem is actually the copyright issue? Because having a copyright infringement on YouTube to get someone striked off their channel, which is what these guys are doing, they're issuing copyright strikes to people. That's because either they use too much of their content, they're re-uploading their whole streams, their whole videos, the content that people are making on these guys doesn't fall under fair use. That's all under the copyright infringement umbrella. Not poking fun or slander or making jokes against someone else and making fun of them. And this is the problem that you're going to notice with these motherfuckers. They're not taking down these videos because they use too much of their content. They're not making videos under fair use. They're re-uploading their streams, re-uploading their videos. No, it's none of that. It's because they want to silence. They don't like what the other person is saying about them. That's why. And they're using the copyright system to get rid of that.
If you guys aren't aware, a bunch of small channels have been contacting me to let me know that Fresh and Fit have been striking their channel, trying to get their channels deleted. When I heard about this, I was a little surprised, because if you aren't aware how the copyright system works, if you get 3 strikes, your channel can get terminated, meaning you're permanently off and no longer can make videos ever again.
Fresh and Fit trying to get us out of here, my boys. This is also a warning to other channels out there as well. If y'all run into any complications, please be on the lookout, because it seems like they are trying to silence a lot of people and make sure all your channels, your videos are removed about them. But it is true. The 3 iconic videos that we had on the channel about Fresh and Fit exposing them, one almost hit 1 million.
Word.
They're now gone off the channel.
Fresh and Fit decided to hit us with dozens of copyright claims. We saw this was probably going to end up coming.
And lo and behold, as we've seen time and time again, if you try to silence something on the internet, it's going to come back with a lot more attention and a lot stronger. And obviously a lot of controversy arose from this, which prompted them to respond with the biggest fucking self-report and self-admission known to man. The biggest fucking self-report of all goddamn time. Take a look at this. I played a little clip in the intro, but let me play the full thing.
The haters tried to kill us. Over 30 plus YouTube channels made videos like slandering our name, whatever it is. Now they're mad that there's consequences to actions, bro. Y'all are not going to be able to run around and drag our name in the mud with, you know, falsely without some kind of recourse, bro. Like, that's just not the way the world works. But the reason why they're mad is that we're not going to give you guys the oxygen and talk shit about you and say your name. What we're going to do is we're going to go behind the scenes, get the legal people to do it for us, and then they're going to hit you guys where it really hurts your pockets, okay? You make a hit piece on us, we're going to hit you back, but legally. Make videos on us, there's consequences to it. Anyone that has a brand to protect is going to do everything they can to get rid of people that make false allegations and slander. If y'all are talking the truth, fine, whatever. But the other shit, nah, man.
This is what you call a fucking idiot. You already knew that you were taking down these videos because they were saying things that you didn't like about them. They were making too many jokes. They were slandering your name, which he says multiple times in these clips. He obviously feels that what people are saying about him is slanderous. And not only did you just shut up about it and take down these videos like in your like downtime, but no, you went on your public platform on the internet to self-admit that you abused the copyright system to take down people's videos just because what they're saying you don't fucking like. That's absolutely falsely abusing the copyright system. It's one thing if you think that people are slandering you, then file a case for that. File a legal case against people who you think are slandering you for defamation because of that. But to use the copyright system because you think people are defaming your name online is fucking retarded. You have no clue what you're doing. For the sake of the argument, let's just say sure, a lot of people were slandering you online. I'll give you that. Let's say there was a ton of videos of people defaming your name and saying slanderous things against you. Then file a fucking case for that. Not copyright. File one for defamation. Not fucking copyright, you retard.
But the reason why they're mad is that we're not going to give you guys the oxygen and talk shit about you and say your name. What we're going to do is we're going to go behind the scenes, get the legal people to do it for us, and then they're going to hit you guys where it really hurts your pockets. Okay? You make a hit piece on us, we're going to hit you back, but legally.
You make a hit piece on us, then we're going to hit you back legally. Sure. Actually do it then. Actually fuck it. Please, please, I'm begging you. If you feel someone made a hit piece on you, take it to them legally. But saying that they infringed on your copyright because they made a hit piece on you are completely two separate things. You have no fucking brain cells. And also on top of all of this, you should get your channel absolutely terminated. This is going directly against abusing the copyright system, which it says in the fucking rules that if you abuse the copyright system in this way, you are liable to get your channel terminated. Not once in their whole response to this controversy did they mention a problem with someone else infringing on their copyright and not using fair use when making a video on them. No, it was all about slanderous claims. Not copyright. Read a fucking book. What if I told you it gets worse, though? I mean, anything's up for grabs with these dumb motherfuckers. I wouldn't be surprised if they would do anything at this point with how stupid they are. But what if I told you that they do the exact same thing that they're taking people's channels down for? They react to clips on their streams. They react to videos without asking beforehand. Take a look at this.
And you know what kills me about these guys is that they're going to sit there and talk about like, don't, you can't react to our stuff. It's ours. Go on their channel and they react to other people's content all the time without asking them for permission before.
All right, we're all alleged. Yep.
Here we are to kick off the Hood Olympics 2021.
So let's continue on. Getting up easily from that. Finally found it. I was with Fresh talking about some other stuff. And this talks about public transportation.
So this scene right here comes from the first game that they play, which is red light, green light. We all know this game.
We're going to play some clips, I guess, here from Instagram.
5 clips.
This guy, we're going to play 5 clips and get a reaction from
So
the group.
ladies, we want your honest reaction to these videos, and don't hold back, okay?
We're going to react to the second clip here.
Guys, we're going to play the video from WorldStar, and this video went viral on TikTok just to give you guys a little bit of a background.
In conclusion, I don't think I've seen anyone recently that lacks this amount of brain cells. And I genuinely want these motherfuckers to be terminated from YouTube. 100% deserved, 100% should be terminated off the platform. Now, I'm a free speech advocate for almost every single situation, unless you're like a pedo or some shit. But the minute that someone starts to infringe on someone else's freedom of speech, that's when you get fucked. That's when you get packed up off the website. If you're actively trying to take other people's freedom of speech rights away, then why should anyone give a fuck about yours? And especially that they self-admitted it on camera and uploaded it to their YouTube channel. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Your own retardation is the only thing to blame, you dumb bitches.